Now, the Subway Final Word.
Welcome back. Everybody now gets the final word. Any topic for about 45 seconds. Josh goes first.
Albie, people need to settle down about Bo Bennett. I get about 30 tweets a day, people going crazy because Bo Bennett has been a healthy scratch, I think, 4 of the past 5 games. And I hear the same thing. Well, how are Sill and Adams in the lineup and Bo Bennett isn't? Zach Sill and Craig Adams aren't going to get better if they sit for a week and watch from up above. They are who they are. They're fourth liners with very limited talent. Bo Bennett is still very much a work in progress. And oh, by the way, he hasn't been very productive this year, even though he has a first-round pedigree and often plays with talented line mates. They think he will get better. They're being patient with him. They want him to watch the game from above, to see what he can do better, to get tougher, so that when the playoffs come, he's a better player. And I think he will be if people just lay off a little bit.
Kevin Gorman, your final word.
Well, the sports world lost one of its giants, one of its icons today in Dean Smith, who not only won 2 national championships, went to 11 Final Fours, and ended his career at North Carolina with 879 victories, which was the most in NCAA history at that point, but it has since been broken. But here's more than that. Not only was he a gentleman of the game, not only was a basketball strategist of the utmost fortitude, this was a guy who helped desegregate Chapel Hill when he was there as an assistant coach, and I think those are the things, the qualities, why people talk about him as a brilliant man. And he said in the quote, he said, "You should never be proud of doing what's right. You should just do what's right." Rest in peace, Dean.
All right, Stag.
I want to talk about Duquesne basketball. Don't change the channel. It's Duquesne. I know nobody wants to hear about it. But I think it might be time for Duquesne just to forget it and drop basketball. I really want somebody to tell me why Ron Everhart's not the coach here. Duquesne had 24 losing seasons in 25 years, and then they had 5 winning seasons or non-losing seasons, and all of them were under Everhart. 1 winning season in 25 years, and then 5 by Everhart. And he's not there. Duquesne should just forget it. It's an embarrassment.
All right, our final word now from social media. Pedro Alvarez will have monster year in 2015 with 30 to 40 home runs, but will be traded as the Bucks won't pay him market value. That's from Howie Legend Bell. Thank you for that. Last Sunday's Super Bowl didn't disappoint. The halftime show did. If the entertainment revolves around a huge animatronic lion, I think that's what they called it, and dancing sharks, we're in trouble. Katy Perry wasn't the worst ever halftime performer, but she was far from the best. I was at Super Bowl 30 when Diana Ross left the field by helicopter. I don't remember much about the show, but I remember that. I also saw Bruce Springsteen at Super Bowl 43. He was pretty good. Black Eyed Peas were terrible at Super Bowl 45. Usher saved the day, at least that's what I'm told. I like John Steigerwald's idea for the best way to keep the fans captivated, even during a Super Bowl halftime. A dog and a Frisbee. Right, Stag?
Cost you about $5.
That's $5. That's all it costs. That's the Subway Final Word. I'm Albie Oxenrider for Kevin, Josh, and John. See you next time.